powers of light faced the malicious forces of the dark. The resulting explosion scattered the precious Rave stones across the globe. Now, a new hero must find them and destroy the evil of the Shadow Stones. A new hero, a new Rave Master. Welcome to the tale of a land conquered by evil. People in despair and living fighting to their bones. Haru and the gang set out to find the answer, but together we must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. People with the sword must next become a master, seeking out the stones and the carry no dog. Three heroes at once on a mission filled with danger. 3, 2, 1, time for revolution! Quest for glory! Accepting our fate with the power that we use is our hero story. We can play test the world has ever known.
Last time on Rave Master.
You think he went to the Tower of Din alone?
If Haru thinks Gale is his dad, he probably wants to set things straight.
Listen to me! You must stop him now! He must not be allowed to reach Gale! Destroy the Rave Master!
I don't know what will happen when the winds Haru and Gale collide, but in the end the result will certainly be devastating.
Master Gale has come to fight with us. We'll win with Master Gale.
This can't be. My own father will destroy me? True! Tell me you're not the leader of these monsters! You can't be! I know you! Tell me!
Get out of the way!
But that's the monster who burrowed through the earth earlier. Still alive. How did it get below me? He knew it. That means he wasn't after me, but after this monster. I was so weak that I didn't even notice it. But that means that my father, he saved my life. But why would he run away?
I've waited so many years for this moment, throwing everything away, losing everyone I loved, living in a world of darkness, waiting for this day.
Who the heck's that guy?
Finally, the moment has come. When I have the chance to defeat you, King!
That's King?
So you're still alive. Good to see you, Gale Glory.
Incredible! The force of their two swords actually shook the ground. It's like they're in a different dimension. Sieghart said King controlled the Eurasian Six, so what does he have to do with my father? Remy thought Gale was supposed to come to the Tower of Din, but she never said why. What makes this tower so special? Why would all the monsters fight me to keep me out? What is going on?
So, I see it's begun. What happens next down there will ultimately determine the course that this world will take. Haru and Gale, two enormous forces converging simultaneously in one location. All the power in the world won't be able to stop it. What occurs in the next few minutes will alter history.
I'd say you've been practicing a bit, haven't you? Gale Glory.
It was all for the purpose of defeating you myself, King. Or, make that Gale Raregroove.
Gale? King's first name is Gale too?
I'm finally face to face with my parallel self.
Parallel self?
To be honest, I didn't think you had a chance of surviving this long. I figured you for 10 years at the outside, considering the special implant you have inside you.
This doesn't make any sense. My father and King have known each other for more than 10 years? What does it all mean?
Haru, I apologize for hitting you earlier. Sometimes I become so focused on a goal that I don't pay attention to anything around me. I've always been that way. I'm sorry.
I know someone else just like that.
Son of Gale Glory. Or, should I say, Rave Master. It seems that you and my army of monsters had a little party here. It was quite a bash.
So King is the real leader of the monsters. And when Solacido and Fura talked about Gale, they didn't mean my father. They meant King.
How do you feel about it, Gale Glory? Your own son is now the Rave Master.
That is not the issue right now.
Father?
Regardless, I see you have not forgotten the special day.
Rest assured, I won't forget, ever, the day that crosses time.
The day that crosses time?
This is the one day when you return to the Tower of Din. The day you perform the ritual of creating new Shadow Stones. The end claim, right, King?
So, the Shadow Stones are all created here.
That's right. The Shadow Stones can be forged only once a year, and only on the day that crosses time. It was on this day, and in this tower, that all Shadow Stones were spawned. After years of searching, I have found it.
Congratulations on your success. But it was for nothing, for no one can stop the end claim.
I'll stop it.
This will be good.
Beware. I'm coming.
Do what you must.
I have lived for this moment.
Your son will perish too.
I won't let that happen.
Need I remind you, you've never been able to stop me from doing what I want, not once.
Stop!
What's wrong?
It looks like your friend really did go to the Tower of Din by himself.
Haru, you jerk!
He's a little bullheaded sometimes.
So it turns out the Rave Master's father is the leader of the monsters. It's hard to believe he didn't know about this until now.
I can explain. You see, Haru has always...
We've got to hurry up. I'm beginning to get the picture now. My father left on his journey to find this place. What I don't get is why he never came back to the island for 15 years. And how does he know King? Was Shooter right? Was my father really once part of the Shadow Guard? Why? How did it happen? I have to find the truth.
Since you've come a long way, I'll show you the end claim up close and personal.
I won't let you.
What was that?
That is called Black Zenith.
Is that King's Shadow Stone?
That's right. Everything that the darkness touches disappears. It's a supreme Shadow Stone. It's one of the 5 different Shadow Stones that King possesses.
You're kidding. I didn't know one person could use that many.
Oh, he can use that many, all right. He has the ultimate power. He's Gale Raregroove, Supreme Commander.
I call on the smoke and darkness. Let the end claim commence. Conceal every last ray of light. Channel our lives through this power so that new Shadow Stones may ultimately emerge!
I will tell you why today is known as the day that crosses time. This has been the date of many historic events that changed the world. Whether it's merely coincidence or not is a question left to scholars. The fact remains that all these events converge in a single day on the calendar. On this day, in the 15th year of Symphonia's history, Raisha Valentine created the Rave Stones. She also lost her life on the same date. It was on this day, in the 16th year of Symphonia's history, that the Overdrive destroyed 1/10 of the planet and thus ended the war. And the day that crosses time has more meaning to Glory and I. Isn't that right, Glory? You might say it has personal meaning. In the 21st year of Symphonia's history, Glory and I were both presented with the name Gale on this day.
The same name?
Exactly 20 years later, a highly skilled peacekeeping force was created by us, the Gales, and it became the Shadow Guard. Oh, are you beginning to see a pattern? And now, in the 66th year of Symphonia's history, both father and son, Gale Glory and the Rave Master, will perish for the sake of the new Enclave. We are at the birth of a new kind of power. This year's Enclave will produce an amazing new and powerful Shadow Stone. And to celebrate this day that crosses time, I will destroy you both. After Enclave has concluded.
King! Or Gale! Or whatever your name is! Why are you doing this? Why do you create Shadow Stones to cause misery? Why do you have a grudge against the Rave Stones? Father, I was wrong. I thought that you...
Don't say it. It doesn't matter what you thought, Haru. The fact is, you're still my son, right?
That's right.
I'm sure that there are many questions you want to ask me. And there is so much I want to share with you as well. I just don't know quite where to begin, Haru. But I'm afraid that since Unclaim has already begun, I don't have time to explain things to you now. When the battle is over, I will tell you everything.
I am your son, but I am also the Rave Master. Are we on the same side?
That's something you're going to have to decide for yourself. We're out of time. If you trust me, you'll come with me now. We are going to defeat King. You and I will do it together.
Are we really positive that Haru came this direction?
We have to have come this way. There's no other route.
The Tower of Din is just up ahead.
Oh, I see it.
That's the Tower of Din?
It can't be.
What happened?
It's changed. The structure of the tower has been altered. What?
We've got company!
Intruders! Do not let them near the tower!
They're getting ready to attack.
Griff, back up the girls.
Someone else do it. I'm better on the front lines. My body's a lethal weapon.
I'm sorry, Griff.
I'm ready. Let's destroy those things now. I haven't had my exercise for today.
Now, go to the tower. That's where they both are.
Gale and Haru?
You'll have to find that out for yourselves. Just know the moment of destiny is at hand.
So it's true. All of it.
Could Gale really be your father? Oh, Haru, don't give up hope. We won't leave this place without you, no matter what happens.